Fiance's name was Mark, or so I thought. But the man standing at the altar, the man my sister was about to marry, his name was Daniel. And the woman claiming to be his wife was calling him Daniel. I felt the world tilt. I looked at the man standing next to me, the man holding my hand. My Mark, my perfect Mark. He was staring at the scene at the altar, but his expression wasn't shocked. It was terrified. I slowly pulled my hand out of his. He turned to me, his eyes wide with panic. Emma, it's not. Your name, I said, my voice barely a whisper. Is it Mark? He opened his mouth, closed it. The lie was right there, but he couldn't make it come out. It's Daniel, isn't it? I said, the realization crashing down on me. You're Daniel Reed. Tears filled his eyes. He nodded, a single, miserable movement. The church was in chaos now. Laura was sobbing into my mother's arms. My father was yelling at David, Daniel. But all I could see was the man next to me. The man I loved. The man who was a complete stranger. How long? I asked, my voice shaking. How long have you been lying to me? 2 years, he whispered. Emma, I love you. I was going to tell you. After the wedding. I swear. Tell me what? I demanded, my voice rising. That your name is Daniel? That you're a married man? Or that you're a bigamist who's about to marry 2 sisters? He flinched. No, it's not like that. Rachel and I. We've been separated for over a year. I just never filed the papers. I met you, and it was real. With you, it was real. So you just forgot you were married. I scoffed, my anger burning through the shock. You forgot you had a wife in Denver? I was going to fix it, he pleaded. I was going to end it with her for good. You didn't end it with her, I said, my voice dangerously quiet. She ended it for you, in front of everyone. I stood up, my maid of honor dress feeling like a costume. I walked toward the altar, my heels clicking on the stone floor. I stopped in front of Daniel and Rachel. Which one of you sent me the text? I asked. Rachel looked at me, her expression softening with pity. I did. I found your number on his phone. I saw the engagement announcement online for your sister. I had to stop him. I'm so sorry. I nodded. I understood. She wasn't trying to ruin my sister's wedding out of spite. She was trying to save her from the same house she was living. I turned to Daniel. You didn't just lie to her. You didn't just lie to my sister. You built a life with me, a home. You talked about our future, our children. Was any of it real? It was all real with you, Emma, he cried. You're the one I love. Love doesn't exist in a lie. I said, my voice breaking. You don't love me. You love the version of me that exists in your fantasy world where you're not a fraud. I looked at my sister, her face streaked with tears. I looked at my parents, their faces a mask of pain and confusion. I looked at Rachel.